So it is currently 10 past 1 in the morning, well, 1:12. This morning we're going to Tokyo.
Hey yo!
Really, I'm going back to Australia, but basically when you fly to Australia, you have to lay over somewhere. So I just decided why not Tokyo and pay a little bit extra and enjoy myself. So yeah, only going for 2.5 days. I'm pulling an all-nighter tonight because my flight is at 10 past 8 in the morning, and everybody knows you need to get to the airport at least 2 hours before your flight. And Shelley and I actually don't live in London. We actually live in the Midlands. Coming from like a quiet city, well, not really a quiet city, but anything compared to London really is a quiet city. The Melbourne life is just like so much more chill than London. So I don't think I personally can live in London, and Shelley doesn't really want to live in London either. But when it comes to times like this, when we need to commute to the airport, that's when it becomes long. Because I'm about to get on a coach that leaves at 3:40 a.m. to arrive at Heathrow at 6 a.m. to then get on my 14-hour flight to Tokyo. The good news is I can sleep on the coach, whereas if I was driving, obviously I'd have to pay for 5 months of parking, because that's how long I'm going to Australia for. In addition to that, I could fall asleep at the wheel. My pre-flight routine is quite organized. I make a checklist of everything that I need. Obviously when I travel to and from Australia to London, I pack like all of my belongings and take them all with me. So that's always a bit stressful. If I forget one thing, it's a bit of a... So yeah, my cases have actually been packed for a couple of days. So just been making sure that I meet the weight requirements, which is also another thing. I have to book flights that allow me 2 suitcases. Otherwise, I can't fit all my belongings in one suitcase. It just doesn't work. So I have 46 kilos of checked luggage, and then 1 personal item, 1 carry-on. So yeah, I have to be organized, otherwise it's just way too stressful. I try to have a shower like 2 hours before I get on the plane, because with these long haul flights, like I probably won't be able to shower until tomorrow night, which sucks. Always do my skincare, hyaluronic acid, well moisturized, keep hydrated in general as well. My luggage is nothing special. There's a company in Australia called Strand Bags, and a couple of years ago they did this like Strand Bags light luggage, and it was on clearance. And you know, I prefer like the shell looking luggage, so that's what I went for. It's 2 big cases and then a small carry-on case as well. For the longest time I wanted a Rimowa. Basically what I didn't realize, the Rimowa aluminium cases are quite heavy compared to say what I've got there. Same with even like the July stuff. What I also didn't realize is that people who fly business and above, they don't have like a weight requirement most of the time. But if you do have a weight requirement, every kilo matters. So the heavier your case is, the less you can put in there. So that basically like cancelled my whole idea of buying a Rimowa case, because it just doesn't make sense. It's also like a bit of a poser thing to have a Rimowa case when you're flying economy. Unless of course Rimowa wants to gift me a case, then I of course would not turn that down. For now, we're flying with the clearance Strand Bags. I've been traveling heavy with these for the past 3 years, so no complaints so far. Anyways, that's enough for me right now. I'm way too tired, but depending on how tired I am, I might check in again on the coach.
One thing about me, I don't eat plain food. So I just starve myself for 14 hours. But it's worth it.
So today I've got a full planned out itinerary. Because nothing really opens till 11, I'm just gonna take my time, walk, and get a matcha, eat some more food because I'm fucking starving. And then we're gonna do some watch shopping. I'm looking for a very specific watch, and this one office in Shinjuku should have it. So it'd be nice to have a look at it, finally, in person. Then you do some Christmas shopping. And that's pretty much gonna take up my whole day. So yeah, watches, food, presents.
Yes sir, 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 yes sir.
First purchase of the trip is a part of Shelly's Christmas present. She goes to the same matcha place. Well, like, they don't just sell matcha, they just sell like all Japanese teas here. I'm actually not going to show you the shop because she might want to gatekeep it.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
Static selector.
Oh my god, super flying. Welcome to the lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Static selector.
All of my fiends know the different shackle hinges. He snipped it so hard he ain't all you with me. All of my fiends know the different shackle hinges. All of my fiends know the different shackle hinges. He snipped it so hard he ain't attention.
Kind of nervous right now, about to go view my first watch. I don't really know what to say. If I buy a watch, it's just gonna feel crazy.
I'm too tired to be shopping for watches. And I just bought one. No, I did not buy an AP. This is the only bag they had. So I did it. I went and bought my first Rolex. At the start of the year, I actually made a mood board full of things I wanted to achieve this year. Honestly, I might put it on the video right now and I'll show you guys. Cause like my car's on there. The watch is on there, this exact watch is on there. There's other stuff I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, man, I don't really know. Like, this has been such a blessed year, and yeah, it's just, I actually can't believe it right now. I can't believe I'm in a position to do this. Like, if you asked me this time last year, I would have said these things were like my goals, but when you actually like see them happening, when you actually start achieving those goals, it's crazy. I just can't really believe it. Damn.
You see, I'm not interested in being the GOAT. I'm fine being the ghost. Greatest of all shit talkers. It's when Fat Man Scoop me and James Joe Jones. Rest in peace. It's a legendary voice. One of a kind.
Hold your legs, ride rocking on that mox.
That was a bad idea. That ramen has low-key finished me. Ooh. Not just the ramen, it's the ramen with a combination of a beer. Thank God we're walking to Dover Street because I need to digest this motherfucker. That was a really nice bowl of ramen. It's rare that you get like a chicken, like paitan chicken bone broth ramen. That's the first one I've ever had. It was so rich, and it actually wasn't that big of a bowl of ramen, but it was so rich that it's just consumed my whole stomach after fasting for however long on the plane as well. And then having a beer on top of that, yeah. The belly is bellying, man. Dover Street is just around the corner. Let's just make sure I'm going the right way. So we'll walk there and then go from there. Also, for the record, I'm trying not to film as much as I can in the stores because they don't generally like being on film, Japanese people. Sometimes they will let you film with their permission, but like I just prefer to, you know, make them feel comfortable. I don't want them to feel like I'm filming them. Same with like in the restaurant, like I know that like a lot of people don't really want to be caught on camera, so I don't want to like pull the camcorder out and then just start filming people, especially like whilst everyone's trying to eat as well.
Is the mothership. Alright, so I made the rookie mistake of falling asleep when I got back to my hotel. This is why I hate like late hotel check-ins. Because I arrived this morning at 7 a.m. and my check-in wasn't open until 3 p.m. So I had to drop my cases off here and basically run around without having showered or anything for basically the whole day at that point. I came back at like 3:45 to check in and have a shower, and as soon as I showered, it was lights out. I was like, oh yeah, I'll nap for an hour. It's been 6 hours. Nonetheless, let's unbox the new watch. I've been wearing it today, but I just wanted to box it back up so I could unbox it again on camera. See the Rolex box. Oh, got the warranty card. Little date just booklet and servicing booklet as well. And here's the big reveal. This is the Rolex Oyster Perpetual Date Just reference 116200, and this is what they call the silver tuxedo. So I've been particularly interested in the silver tuxedo and the black tuxedo. Personally, my preference, if I had to say, like looking online, is the black tuxedo. I've only ever seen one of them in person, and it was in New York on the Diamond District, and the guy working at the shop was such an asshole that I couldn't even look at the watch. But the customer service here in Japan is so good. So yeah, fuck the Diamond District. You guys are assholes. This is in such great condition. It's got the alternating roulette date. So it goes red and black. Red for the odds, black for the evens. It's 36 millimeters. There you go. I'm so happy with it. I got it for 808,000 yen, which is about just over 4,000 pounds. But to be honest, at the moment, I haven't seen any of the tuxedos go for less than about 5,000 pounds at the moment. So I had to buy it. It was such a good price. I've been wanting it for all year. It's time for dinner. Got 2 beverages. Got a nice water because I'm a bit dehydrated. And because it's late. Just got some McDonald's. First things first, some vitamins. This is actually my favorite burger from McDonald's, the chicken filetto. That's worldwide. Fries are good. No matter, pretty much everywhere you go in Japan, the food's gonna be fresh and it's gonna be good. Chicken filetto, it's hot, like hot to the touch. Day 2 in Tokyo. Today we're gonna go straight to Tsukiji Market. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've never been before, but I've heard mixed reviews. Some people say it's overrated, other people say it's like the best fish they've had in their life. So the thing about this place is it's open at 9 a.m. All the other sushi places are open at like 11 at least. And I want sushi for breakfast, so yeah. Also, they didn't take enough links off the watch, in my opinion. It's a bit loose. I mean, I don't mind it coming down to about there, like that's fine, but it's just loose here, you get me? So I want to get a link taken out, so I'm gonna see if I can get that done today. Other than that, we're gonna go see my friend at his cafe in Shibuya, and we'll do some shopping around Shibuya. I also want to go to Koenji and do some thrifting, and then I actually might go to Koenji first then go back to Shibuya and Harajuku to finish off the day. Yeah, let's do it. Today I'm wearing vintage camo army shirt, Comme des garcons en plus blazer with the zips on the back. I'll show you in a second. The Bottega loafers and my Shinya Kozuka pants. I go, man, I got to shine. I'ma get on this TV, mama. I'ma push it down. Essential for today.
The hills have eyes, the hills have eyes. Hey yo, it's Westside Pootie. And ever since I was 4, I told y'all stop copying off my daddy. And now I'm in middle school, and you know what they still doing? Unbelievable. I told y'all since I was 3 y'all was broke. I seen one of my dad's old headers the other day, and you know what he still is? Disgusting. Make a long story short, believe in God, take care of yours, and stop worrying about ours. Long live Michelle, it's Griselda.
Free my niggas locked behind bars. They can't lock your mind, do the time, don't let it do you, walk it off. Learn a lesson in the loss, I had to find focus. Now I'm refined on fire, this rage for the roaches. Got your neck in the rope, you hopeless. Cook your favorite rapper, turn him to curry goat when I go in. Deals on the table, before it was drugs. Designer dope, I bagged them up in the OJ gloves.
So it turns out my friend isn't actually in Tokyo at the moment. He's in Kyoto because he's opening up another cafe in Kyoto. But I'm in an area called Koenji, and as far as thrifting goes, this is my favorite area to shop. So yeah, basically what I'm looking for at the moment is like vintage US Army militaria. Always looking for Comme, Yoji, Issey Miyake. But that's about it. I'm being very particular with what I buy because I don't really have much space in my suitcase. But yeah, let's go.
Drink. Bitches look like my cup is paint. Yeah, go to the bank and pull out the francs. I put out cologne in the bank. 50,000 for the.
Alright, so kind of exhausted, so I stopped recording quite a while back. But basically, recap of the day: Koenji, Shibuya, Harajuku. Tick, tick, tick. Honestly, the shopping's been very underwhelming this time around. Not really much else to say about it. I don't know why. I think Tokyo is sort of dying. The shopping scene in Tokyo is low-key like kind of dying in terms of like second-hand stuff. There's just like not much good stuff, and it's expensive when you do find good stuff. So low energy. The one downside of coming here from the UK is the fucking jet lag. Coming from Australia, it's like a 2-hour difference, so there's no jet lag. But man, I'm exhausted, and it sort of just like ruins the day. Yeah, like halfway through the day I get tired, and then I don't want to do any more. But I kind of forced myself today. Anyways, the only thing I picked up today is a t-shirt from the Comme des Garçons store in Aoyama. Nice little t-shirt. Got a like Comme des Garçons down there. Yeah, the t-shirt I actually wanted sold out. But yeah, all I could think of today is like I feel like I'm in a bit of a transition period. I'm just not really excited. Well, it's not even that I'm not excited. The brands that I like say like Comme des Garçons, Junya Watanabe, Issey Miyake, Yoji Yamamoto, I obviously still love them, but I've been to Dover Street Market like 15 times in the past, however long since they dropped Fall Winter 24. So I've just seen the same clothes over and over and over for like 5 months, and I'm just thoroughly bored with them. So what's exciting me more at the moment is Celine, Saint Laurent. I really want a Saint Laurent teddy jacket. I also, even just shopping today, I was more interested in the like vintage army stuff than the designer stuff, because the pricing at the moment here in Tokyo is just trash. I might as well just do my fucking buy orders back home. Doesn't make a difference. So yeah, I do gradually see myself going more down the route of like YSL, Celine, more like French fashion houses. Not saying that I'm leaving the Japanese thing behind, but I think I just want to incorporate it. You know, I don't really restrict myself to just dressing with one aesthetic anyways. So I think if I were to incorporate more of those brands, more of that style, it would just go hand in hand, you know what I mean? When the sun went down today, the wind, oh my god, the wind was freezing. So I just wanted to hustle back home, back to the hotel, and get in under the heater, because I was freezing. Anyways, tomorrow flying out at like 5:45 p.m, meaning I gotta get to the airport around 3:45, 2:30, which means I need to leave here at about 2 p.m. So tomorrow morning I'm going to head back to Harajuku, because I think I want to buy Shelly's Christmas present from there. But yeah, I'm signing off. I'm tired, man. Good night. Alright, final day. We're gonna go into and buy Shelly's Christmas present, and then whatever time we have left, we'll figure something out, get some food, whatever. Bags packed, me bombo clat. Hopefully I'm not too overweight. I wasn't overweight when I came, but I don't know, the moisture maybe has weighed down my stuff.
If it feels good, lick it 2 times. And if this tune bangs, bust it 2 times. It's getting late, it's going down. Everybody knows that I'm coming round. Jamaican sound, all my niggas down. Bunning in the place, bodies in the crowd. And we smoke it loud cause we've been around. Everybody knows that I've been around. In the same place with the same crowd.
So there we go, we've reached the final leg of the journey, heading back to Melbourne now. I just bought this deodorant and it's burning my armpits like crazy. So what's that about? Can somebody from Japan tell me, is that like a specific type of deodorant that's supposed to burn your armpits? Because they're on fire right now. It's cooling me down, to be fair, but they're on fire. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys on the other side. So I'm back at home. Have been for the last couple of days. I've been trying to like readjust, so I haven't filmed this yet. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I want to actually like document more of what I do out here this time around, because I think I sort of like go off the grid when I get back here. So yeah, stay tuned.